Hello. This is nice, isn't it? I don't eat that after midnight. Anyway. Oh yeah. If you're not going to talk, I'm not going to talk. Check out my YouTube shorts if you don't want to talk. Get off. Get them. What am I saying? What you want? Chicken lovers. They are. Shrink these. Look at that. There you go. Talking to me. You. I'm muting you in a minute anyway, found some music. Yeah, check that. They're looking at sick of they looking at me, you know. Always got the same expression on their face. Something wrong. Every time I look at thee, they've got that silly expression on their face. What's so funny? What is it? What one? I need one more chicken leg. I'll show you what I made in a minute. How we go? Good. Wind blew and it stuck, fucking hell. Not that bad, I suppose. Could be worse. Do you like me too short? Do you like my YouTube show? I've got another one to drop at 7 o'clock. I had it done a bit though. Showing 7 and no one in chat. They like to lurk in back. So when I eat my chicken like this, and they know I've got my baggy top on, so you know man's buff underneath. And they see me with that. Look, they disappear, don't they? They think you've caught them. That's what Teresa used to do. They were looking at me. No, Teresa. No one's looking at you. We can't see you. You can just see us. Check it out. Probably going to lose some subscribers because of it. Obviously, Craig's got a bit jealous. So is little Poco. And all American birds. Like to let them down gently because I'm going for chill with someone else. I'm going to what my heart desires. I'm thinking of Tomo from now on. Tomo, that's it. I'm going to nail everything I come across. None of this celibacy shit. Even you're not safe in this one now, Mark. Boo! I'm fucking well. Bless you. Mate, could never do it. I know for a fact, if I did be like that, or did me like that, would be first men in history to have frigging twins or something, I'd still get tied down with a couple of kids for next until I pop my clogs. Do you know what I mean? That time's done now. No more. I'm not even going to say it. I was going to say that's how Yucky Poo Poo got his name. Came out like that. Came out proper ugly as all. Do you know what I mean? So they tried shoving him back up. Shoved him up wrong hole, didn't they? Went up batty like that. Bump! Pulled him back out and went, oh, Yucky Poo Poo. Mommy looked at him and went, I love him. That's about what happened with him. Wonder if he's still here anyway. Do you know what I mean? Face a mum can love. Even a mother won't love that face, do you know what I mean? He made friggin' what's it called out of friggin' Goonies look like friggin' Brad Pitt, didn't he, Mr. Yucky Popper? He's like, oh, Yucky, patsy me, Yucky Poo Poo. Fuck you, idiot. Try trolling us with a name like that. Is he fake? Do you know what I mean? Fuck. Sorry, I have to be careful, I swear sometimes, but I've seen other people swearing earlier. What is it? I bet he was Australian, you know. What do you reckon? Do you think he was Australian? I'm not going to say we're from New Zealand. Have you seen freaking size of them with wrestling? Can't be arsed with that. It's bad enough when you get thrown downstairs by bouncers when you're freaking 15 pints in. Never mind some big ass rugby player. Can't be arsed with it. Hey Michelle, how are you? Do you want me to block Mark for a bit so we can chat? I'll block him if you want. She didn't come to talk to you, Mark. Well, did you, Michelle? You wanted to talk to me? I'll leave you to it. Do you know what I mean? I'll leave you both to it. You want to be like that? I'll just get you some information about Mark though. He's got 4 kids, 2 dogs, a couple of grandkids and a wife. And his wife's right hard. And she's very possessive. Did I cock block you, Mark? Let me look. Oh, no. Why did his phone when I'm on? Do this. 1 minute. Now I've got to... I've got to turn the volume down. I ain't even got a number in this phone. I should do, seeing as it's a relative. Do you know what I mean? Let me look. Let me get this off. Right. Right. That's that done. Right. That's proper. He does, you know. Told Marky. Right. Sorry, Michelle. I'll read the chat in a minute. I've got to phone my relative back. Do you know what I mean? I will be back shortly. You've seen it read. Oh, look, she's messaging now. She's sending voice notes. You know that? Where's my bag? I don't even know a number off by heart. That's the thing. I might have to get a number off here. 1 minute. Oh, I'm not going to be able to see it. Oh, I swear I got it in here. Because my phone weren't working when I was abroad. Oh, I forgot my pen. You guys are going to have to chat while I remember this. Oh, done it. I got a refund on my bank thing today. So it went through, what shouldn't have, well it should have, but it just took it over. And he goes, oh, you put the money in straight away. Anyway, I went, yeah, well lucky, I went online and I seen that I've gone over well I didn't even have an overdraft. I've moved all my money. And he's like, yeah, it's fine, you did it within 24 hours anyway, so you don't get your 34, whatever charge it is, do you know what I mean? I turned around to him on the phone, he went like, is there what else I can help you with? I went, do you know what? There is actually. He went, what's that? I went, you can subscribe to my channel. He went, what's your name? I went, TOMA0S, O for orange, S for sugar. He went, what's your content about? I went, I'm just thick. I just do what I want because I'm not bothered anymore. And as you can see, I don't do the plastering anymore because there's no money going into my bank. Mark's paying my pip. With what hours he does with Staler. Do you know what I mean? He went, I'm going to check you out, bro. I went, nice one, brother. I'll see you in a bit. You know what I mean? So it's not just the Africans, some African on the call centre who joined the channel. And I chat to them, it's the bank. It's quite awesome. Do you know what I mean? It's funny as hell. And then I got really, really wet in the rain. 1 minute, I've got to find their phone number now. 3 numbers in my head. It's changed the number loads of times, but normally I memorise the numbers. Once you do what you need to. Could be. Let's hope so. Because this is the other phone, isn't it? Hi, this is Tomo YouTuber. What do you want? Is it you? Yeah. I'll tell him I'm not talking to him. Let me get to that laptop and block him again. Oh, I mean, fucking TikTokers trying to come here. I'm gonna bash you TikTokers online. I know. Anyway, have you been on the boat this week? Pick what up? A different kid? I thought you had 7-seater. Oh, you got another car? Oh, so you just got 5 seats now instead of 7? Yeah, man, that's good. You get to do an extra like 400 miles a week picking up kids up, don't you? Can't fault you. Do you know what? That 7-seater what you had, I used that same one when it come out years ago, and I tell you what, the handle blooming brilliant. It was freaking awesome. I loved it. You could do like a full circle and just awesome. It was for handling wise, it was the best car I ever had. Well, apart from that, that's alright, but you know what I mean? This is what it is. So how much you paying on fuel? How much? No, I mean not at a petrol station. What does yours do to the gallon? I mean, yeah, it's alright, isn't it? For a big car like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's alright. Do you know what I mean? You drive pretty safe as well. You don't really put your foot down, do you? You don't really put his foot down, like speeding and stuff. No, when he called with when he dropped me and what's her name off in town last year, he was just driving normal. He went to buy Versatile, so. Yeah. He did drop me and Liz at the football match in town. But that was last year. 10 years ago. But anyway, you called at a dodgy time. Yeah, you called yesterday when I was with my dad. So I didn't answer. Because you phoned this one. What did you want? I was sat with him in his blooming place. For hours, about 5 hours. Well, they will do next time, so I'll wear balaclava next time and run off. Give them something to phone for. I only went in for a cup of tea. What do you had about for police? Not, do I really look like a burglar? It's a blooming allotment. What are people going to nick? Frigging plant pots? Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm busy anyway, so I need to poop and that and eat my chicken, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll phone you tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, I will be, but I don't even look because kids are on school holidays, so I'm not really looking. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not sitting on a thing full of kids and families and stuff. It's not blooming worse. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, she phoned up over there, John, and I just ignored her. I just hung up, and she was just doing it. The bank holiday weekend, wasn't it? So I just kept hanging up on her. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah. But, and it was late at night, so you know the photo. So it is what it is. So I don't know what's wrong with it. End of the day, type of text I'm good. If you got what to say, just send me a text and I'll get back in touch with you. It's just simple that I don't need to have correspondence with her anymore. Ever. Ever. Ever again. Yeah. My daughter's mom. What do you think I went about? Oh. No, no. I just avoid that. I go different ways and stuff. Go the opposite way. It's like Faith was said, go the long way around. That works for exes. Do you know what I mean? And then you bump into Isla and mum in Asda's. Yeah, probably. Anyway, I'll just give you a call tomorrow and we can talk proper. I'm busy. I'll phone you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'll give you a buzz tomorrow if I'm busy. No, cool. Alright, love you loads. See you in a bit. Tell Joel he's an idiot. Tell Joel he's just an idiot. TikTok. Yeah, bye. still got cooker on. Sorry guys. I messed up. I found it yesterday. I don't know if I found it back earlier. Check this, guys. Craig. You gave me that recipe. Well, I thought you did. I can't even get it back on now. Sorry. It's dinner time, peeps. Do you know what I mean? Getting it ready. Sorry, I'm not ignorant. I'm not. Busy. I only did this while cooking this because Jersey girl said she wanted to have a chat, but I got busy. My hair looks like it's falling out. I'm gonna have to have a friggin' find a technician for it. Sorry, Pete. I'm not ignoring your mark, then. Whatever. One more piece of chicken, guys. Went to the gym earlier, Mark. Didn't really do much. Apart from a YouTube video. And drank 2 litres of water. I ain't got my glasses. Oh, yeah, I have. Meat and chicken. I'll say what I think it's. Just so sour and bitter because of that YouTube show. You thought you were having me. So did Chrissy, and it was just Little Miss Pluto's. You know what I mean? I don't even know what that means. That just must be posh language. Freaking chicken leg. Okay, darling. Let's do it. How do you upper crust do it? Oh, Daddy, I think I'm going to have to cancel my Talk subscription. I've seen Tomo eating a chicken leg with his fingers. Oh. And then he'll be like, ah, bet you got a right eyeful there, didn't you, Craig? You get an eyeful. Sorry, private joke. Private joke. So this is my last bit of sugar, that's not having no more. Might have to get my glasses with my phone. It's alright. I don't even know what all this means. Yeah, you still got face on big time. Not talking to you, Craig. I cooked some last, I don't want to eat it. I'm supposed to be putting something on it. Oh, I've got celery, so I'm not cooked the celery. It's just horrible now. Oh, darling. You're asking a question there. Mark, just pack it in a minute, let me talk. Let me butt in. I've got something to say, haven't you? It's alright, Michelle, he gets like this. You want to get your pens? Get your pens out and I'll tell you what it is. Right, I mean, it's fiction, Mark, it's fiction. Most of it, anyway. It's all fiction. Get your pens out, I'll tell you the recipe. Been asking 10 minutes. I mean, we've been asking 10 minutes. Well, I weren't here. I was talking to someone on the phone. I think that act's pulling my hair out and all. Some it is. Right, literally, this is what you do. I'm glad. Not many people ask for my recipes, you know what I mean? So, beetroot. Red onion. You can put 2 in, but I only put 1. Chop it up, chuck it in there. Same with that. Blend it up, drink it, put it on your head. Because my head's been burning all day and I need something to soothe it. And don't start, Craig. I'll put what I want on my head. It's my head. This. You know what I mean? You won't think I'm 54, would you? No, I'm not actually. I'm really not. I'm more an egg connection. Or a right connection, not an egg connection. Contraction. Concoction. We got there. Nothing saved that. Mate, it's been like this for years. When I got back and I used that, it like just went zzz. So I will get back, I will. And if not, I'll just shave it off. And then you can go on your little trip by yourself. You know what I mean? Look at my vein. I know it's my bone. Nothing saved that. Should have one snip. One snip. Yeah, Mark. He was calling you skid Mark over there. He's called one snip. You don't want to know why. Did you write that recipe down, Michelle, anyway, or what? Know what I mean? Feel like we might see a T-Rex. As a caveman eating at me. Money. You ain't no lion stalking your prey. You fucking come on, bro, man. I'm not even saying that. Here's what it is. Oh, battery. It were on full. No, I mean, hey, Craig. Lord, what are you doing? I only know it's you because you got a dark screen and then a big long white body. You look like really big and long on there, but when you come, we actually see you, you're only this big. Oh, bless. It's my fault. Do you know what? I went on a mission saving people with beetroot. I even told hospital that beetroot's the only thing that my body were absorbing. And doctors, they looked at me like I was daft. I were right. You know your own body, don't you? But anyway, I told all alky friends and that, I'm like, look, just drink that beetroot and you'll get another 10 years worth of drinking. I'm not lying, it keeps you alive, that beetroot stuff. It sorts your liver out and everything. Literally, it's the best thing, but you've got to have it with peppers, loads of peppers, chili peppers. You know what I mean? Strongest ones, not even lying. I'm going some beetroot. Yeah, just like my father, you are. Yeah. You were doing some over there, complaining because I put my phone on it. It's what it is. Sorry, chat away. I've got to do this. Oh. 1 minute, I forgot. I've got tea over here. Yeah, Mark, tell him about friggin' what you call it. Oh, were we on? I don't even know if he was on. Sorry. Sorry, I was just getting you to start a conversation so I could block you for a bit. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to behave. Too much chicken. Gonna be dizzy. No, I mean. I said I was going to do it. I didn't do it. Hey Laura, have you seen my last YouTube show? Craig and Christy got all jealous and that. You get me? Oh, you're in for a little treat. It was supposed to be very sophisticated and basically for everyone around the world. But then, I basically, what you call it, I just changed it to a bit of everyone. I made it into a silly show when it could have been just, I don't know. Could have been like proper emotional, everyone can relate to it. And then I thought, sod it, I'll just be narcissistic and make it about oneself. Craig thought it were going to be about him, getting right giddy and that. And if I'm going to go running off with him into sunset, that didn't happen, did it? Tomo and Mrs. Bluetooth. You know what I mean? It was proper good. So yeah. Yeah, you did. You messaged me straight away, give me 1 ticks and that. Yeah. Little Porco, she's not going to be up there. Oh, I forgot to message her. I want that fucking blue charger back. Oh, that's why she nicked my blue charger. It was to go with blooming toes, wasn't it? I know where she left it. She left it in disabled toilets in airport when we were in India. Just wiping toilet down as you do. I won't play by the time we found out. What are you laughing at? Anyway, Howard Town. Bluetooth key, yeah. Right. I don't know what keeps going off with this. Sorry. It might be because battery, I don't know. But it might be my Wi-Fi. Just gotta find the wire, which I can't find. Where's my wire gone? Sorry, I don't know what you're all saying. My screen went off. I don't know if it did it for you or not. It said reconnecting. So I've got this on. I can only see long distance. Oh, 1 minute, Adam. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. I can't see. As you can see. 1 minute, bro. I'll be with you in a minute. Hang on, dear. That's it in my eyes. 1 minute. See if it lets me on. What does that mean? I don't know what that little plant thing in morning mean, in bottom mean. It's called, you get what hairstyle you get in England because there's a freaking pandemic. Didn't you know? You don't even know if your barber can speak English. Do you know what I mean? Where about Sandra's gone? Yeah, where's Sandra? Ain't no Sandra's about. It's 2 snips. That's what it's about. Going on about my hair. Do you know what I mean? Lisa, I've got a picture. Where's your picture, Adam? Where is it? Where's your hair? Do you want to borrow my baby oil? Go and say hi to Simon. Yeah. Unless you're not really a troll, and then you can stay and check out my YouTube shorts, please, and maybe donate some money in the future to pay for my jet2.com flight to Spain. And then you can stay. Otherwise, I'm getting video in a minute. So you just had to meet my mum and brew. Oh, bless you. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Little story, Mark. I've just been watching Tate again, even though I know it's true anyway. Tate went like that. Your friend can't be with you 99% of the time. Even if you're wrong, you gotta be right. You just did make a mistake. Even if you're like 99% wrong and then one good. Do you know what I mean? Is he even on our channel? I don't even know. Client checked for ages. Where is he? Can't even see. Just making fun of me, aren't you, Mark? I can't see what the words are saying. Oh, it's come up now. Late, hold, now. Tate's old. Tate's the man. Andrew Tate's cool. Do you know what I mean? It's nice. We like him. And this is not fake. I can't see properly. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I can't keep up. So I've had a bit of a dodgy day. Sorry. Been a while. Nico, how are you? I don't think it looks figures. I know I put glasses on, it's just hard. I'm checking stuff out. Oh, it's a blooming laughing thing. I thought it were a blooming Grinch or something. Adam, you. Let me see if he's subscribed. Adam, subscribe. Give me 1 minute. You better be one unsubscribed, Adam, because if not, I'm gutted. Because I'm going to have to leave you on. And then you're just going to troll me, aren't you? And then you're going to team up with Mark and my father and troll me even more. And then I'm going to have the barbers after me. And then I'm going to have the freaking hair technicians after me. It's just an horrible world. I'm not putting my glasses on. Yeah, familiar. Why it's taking ages for the screen thing to come on? Like the chat comes and then the name comes after. Hi, yeah, you are. I know you don't know. There's a difference. There's a difference between hate and trolling to what you do. You're just like one of the lads in pub or in coffee shop nowadays. You know what I mean? Just familiar. I know it is, Michelle. I'll be drinking some of that. Most of it, in fact. I'll be rubbing it on my. Yeah. It's for healthiness. So yeah, this is what it is. Hello, everyone. I can't wait to just come up against you and my father, Mark. Both of you at once. I have to keep my mouth shut when I'm around him. Ish. Oh, what's wrong? Why are you pulling? You haven't been drinking again, have you? Don't be saying that while Craig's around. You know what he's like. He's blooming mind. Oh, bless you. Drink some water, drink some water. That's good. No drinking. Good. Just water. Don't try your best not to have paracetamol. They just clog up in your body and cause bad things. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. High five. Do you know what I mean? KFC. I'm allergic. Can't have it no more. I just had TCC. Tomo's crap chicken. Is what it is. Yes, Rocker. Oh, Rocky, I mentioned you in my next show. I've done one, messing about for Craig and that. It was supposed to be a serious one, but then I've just gone daft with it and just made it all about me. Be narcissistic and that. I just love it. It was proper for world. And then I thought, why am I giving this to the world? This is my channel. It's about me. But I've got another one. What time are we on? Oh, it's 7:30. I'm gonna put one on at 7:45. It's not the best because there's 2 scenes missing, but it's raining, and I'm not going in blooming Peak District in rain. I actually caught the public transport back, so I'll drop it. I mentioned you in it with a little, so I mean, Tenerife and all that. So yeah, I was thinking you guys, more than you anyway. Not Mark, obviously. He's a freaking idiot. But Laura's had plenty. I have to phone Laura now, Rocky. I have to phone Laura. And I have to confirm that I'm allowed to do something. And she'll message me and she'll go, no, you're not allowed to do that. I still love you, but you're not allowed to do it. So I have to change the characters and change the entire story. Same with Mark. My last YouTube shorts with Mark, and he was a drug addict. Didn't want them on. That's what it is. And Craig, I ain't hurt Craig's feelings yet. He ain't felt it. I've been doing it. I've been at him. You know what I mean? He's been getting an eyeful at the tower. Seeing the joggy bottoms at Skeggy and that, where he's not used to. Let's see where this is going. I do have your feelings at heart. I do confirm. And I ain't the one about Amelia, because Amelia's always been nice to me. Oh, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to know what happened what happened to Craig on the East Coast. Daddy, no. Sorry. Oh, blimey. Did you enjoy it? Was it nerve-wracking, or was it just, what you call it, you just like, bam, get your money and go? Alright. Wait, did you just say job? That means work, doesn't it? I feel my celiac. Oh. It's all there in black and white. Shouldn't even be there. So you can't even say I'm trying to fake it. It's there in black and white. Don't think I'm trying it on. Oh, really? Yeah, man, it is. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need an audiologist. Respect, bro. You know what I mean? What's one of them? Can you let me know? I'm getting the first bit. Well, thank you, Amelia. That's fantastic. WTH. I don't know what WTH means. What the hell? What the hell? Well, yeah, sorry. You didn't know, did you? I had an illness, but I'm curing it because I'm like superhuman and that. With bloodstream and stuff. So yeah, man. Well done, Rocky. Everyone say well done. I help people with by the earring. You what? What do you mean? What? What did you say, Rocky? Sorry, it's not funny, is it? Well done. Do you know what I mean? Yes, G. Yeah, man. That's cool, bro. It's always good to help someone. I hope they're paying you good as well. Do you know what I mean? So I won't want to be around all that earwax. It's bad enough we have to listen to Bill and Mark. Oh, what does that image here mean? I can't even see it. Why is this phone on? I see this phone better. That's good, bro. I'm well happy. Do you know what I mean? And it's like the more people in work like you guys, it's like the less jobs there is for like people like me to go for. I'm proper happy about it. Do you know what I mean? You're doing. And I think what you lot need to do in the future as well. If anyone else is unemployed, try and get them into work. But not me, because I've got to see the thing. I can't be around people. The infections and stuff, it's bad. Do you know what I mean? You couldn't do I don't want to do your job. Stood there in cold with blooming spirit level, going past the hobnobs. Ooh. Anyway, it's not about you. This is Rocky's moment. So well done. I'm happy for you, bro. Make sure though, you always remember you only live once. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you don't want to be 60-hour week in it, unless you got an holiday or something to pay for, your car insurance, and then you've got to do it. So, but the rest of your time's yours. Remember that. Good evening, Marianne. Do you know what I mean? You get it. I used to work some crazy hours just to get the job done because I like my free time. So what I do is I just work constant through the night and everything, self-employed, and then I've rested a week off. It's, like, that was a long time ago. Not now. I don't do nothing. Do you know what I mean? But that's not my fault. So yeah, but yeah, definitely make sure you make time for you and your missus. And yes, Marianne, good evening. Lovely name. Always is. Say hello to Michelle. Don't say right to Mark, because he'll try and turn you against me. He's not a troll, he's a friend, but he's one of them. Tells me off and stuff. Always telling me off. Make sure you double tap the screen, like it. So, I mean, where are you from, Mariam? You're just waiting for my father, aren't you, Mark? Is this charging? They all tell me off Yorkshire. Right, I've got a bus pass, I'm coming. Love that name. Depends age actually. Are you over the ages of 35, 40? Oh good. It's a bit weird talking to a Yorkshire lass rather than all the Americans. Joking. And don't go to Wakefield, that's where Mark is. You know what he's like. Sorry about creaky floor. Oh, she's saying alright to him. Don't give him ammo. Come on. Make sure you like the stream. Like, subscribe, check out my YouTube shorts. The last one should have been going well. Should have been doing it for different, but I changed it to make it more funny. About my subscribers and my friends on here. Craig is a barber. Poco's not here. And who else were in it? Or me. And Mrs. Bluetoes, who we all met at airport in Burger King or somewhere. So yeah, real funny. Wakey wines, yeah. Wakey wines. Loved it. It was a good little thing, wakey wines, weren't it? Do you know what I mean? Oh. And then we got paranormal. Oh mate, I can't watch that by myself. I'm from Yorkshire as well, Marianne. Mariana. Sorry, I'm gonna smoke a fag in a minute. I know I shouldn't be, but this is my last pack ever because I'm skinned. Oh dear. I don't know, we might let him on. Might let him stay. Let's have a look. It's not that, because if he's involved with my little trawler, I'll get rid. Do you know what I mean? Prices for bottles of prime pop. Yeah, they're about £3 each, them, aren't they? People learning to sing better than me. Sorry, Mr. JG. I'm checking you out, making sure you're not a proper troll and you're just having a laugh. Do you know what I do with proper trolls? I'll just get rid of them. Or if they're connected to another troll, I'll get rid of them. I'm being sly. I'm checking you out, bro. Right, it's not a perm, it's all natural, always is, but I do feel like I'm receding a little bit. It's like I went away to Spain, I don't think I was eating properly enough. I come back, I used this when I got home, which I've had for ages, but it's like, I dropped a bit. It's like my hair was just simbling and burning, so I'm trying to eat loads of protein to get the protein back in my hair from like a nutrition. So yeah, it's all natural, eh? Do you know what I mean? All my kids get curly hair from me, not the moms. Like they go around saying. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think. Oh wait, I was on the wrong channel. I wasn't even checking yours. I might have been. No, you have. You've been on since 2010, haven't you? So you're cool, bro. So yeah, you're not. He's not a proper troll. I don't think. Let's check his shorts out. Oh, he thinks it's man on moan here. Let me have a look at this. Rocket Man. Yes. That's awesome, bro. Oh, bless. Yeah, we're gonna let you stay if you want to stay. You're cool, bro. So yeah, it's not a proper perm. I just do it myself. I'll probably just like a nutrition, mess myself up. Don't think you're getting away with it, Mario. I'm checking you out, no? I think I already have. You know what I mean? 2023. Do you know what I mean? I vote he doesn't stay. He doesn't stay or does stay. Do you know what I mean? I like him. As long as he doesn't try chatting to my ones, you know what I mean? So, 1 minute. Adam, what are you doing here? What are you wanting? I think JJ stays. I don't know about Adam though. I'll check him out. Let's have a look at his channel. Do you know if you're sat in Adam C, if you're sat in corner eating spaghetti hoops like this, getting rid of you. Do you know what I mean? You can go and find someone else. If you're alright, we'll see. Oh, he's been on years. He's been on 11 years. Can't be that bad of a guy. What do you reckon, Laura? This is down to Laura, JG, Amelia. Should we keep Adam or should I just get rid of him? Should we keep him? It's not that. I do YouTube shorts about you lot sometimes. If he's going to put negativity on it, he's going to ruin the brain in it. So, I mean, the algorithm matched us. You must be crazy in Edda's meaning. See what I mean? Oh, you saw me at 3 o'clock this morning eating spaghetti hoops. We're meant to be. Right, I like him. He's got humour. Do you know what I mean? He can stay. But there's this dude up here, guys. He's called Mark. What do you lot reckon about this dude called Mark here? He's got a dog on his picture or something. What do you lot reckon? Should we get rid of him? He's always going on about fishing, but no one's ever seen him catch out. That's the problem we're having with Mark. All his fishes, he says, are that big. I don't know. I don't know. Where is he? Let's have a look. I'm sorry, I would take you out, but it's blooming cold out here. And where I live, sometimes it can just, there's like little mini tornadoes and stuff. Little mini tornadoes. There's not really. So yeah, I'm in lovely Yorkshire, Marianne. We're just chilling. Don't you tell me you're blooming Marianne from round blooming there. When I'll be blocking the. So you are the weakest. Oh no, I'm just keeping him. They seem nice. Do you know what I mean? He tried trolling me and I realised he's not a real troll. He's not good enough. Otherwise he'd have said the P word already. Do you know what I mean? He ain't got that in his head. It's not in his vocabulary. I can tell. Lol. Leave his fishing skills out of it. You want me to show you again, Michelle? Alright guys, this is what Mark does. Sits there in his garden practicing his fly fishing. No lie, he sent me a video. He was there for an hour practicing that, going. And he never once hit the tree. He had about 100 goals, he never once hit the tree. Always says he catches a fish though. I'm right-handed. Have you seen Tony Hawk's? It's the goofy way. And plus it's the camera trickery. Look. And then he'd change stance every so often. He'd be like, ah. Just looked right. He looked right, pellet, do you know what I mean? I just couldn't believe it. So it is what it is. Both. Because he realised after about 10 goes he wasn't going to hit it. So he just put the rod down and went, we're going to show you how to do it like this. It's just in fear, innit? So you never know. It's hard. It's like you make stuff up a lot. And it is what it is. It's one of them, right? If you're sat in a pub and you say, "Oh, I've got a 22-year-old son," he'll go, "I've got a 23-year-old." You're right. My kid's got nice curly hair. He'll go, "My kid's got long hair down here." I mean, if you've got a red car, he's got a cherry one. It's just that type of guy. It just is what it is. But we put up with him because he's a bit fickle. Do you know what I mean? It's what it is. We don't want to talk about that. Right, this is what happened, Michelle. He were on about his fishing. Right, this is what happened. I went to Wales with him. Went near Carnarvon Castle. Miraculously, Mark's had a nice estate car. Right, he met me there. But Mark, when he got to us, had miraculously forgot his fishing rod to prove that he could catch fish. So we went and bought some of them little nets, got some bacon. Do you know what I mean? We were putting bacon in the net to catch the crabs. And I was teaching him how to catch the crabs like that. You know what I mean? But at the end of it, about 3 o'clock, I said, "Come on, let's pack up, Mark. We've caught enough crabs now. And he's sticking them in the car and whatnot." And he just looked at me like this and he went, "Thanks for that, Tomo." I went, "Thanks for what?" He went, bringing me crab in." I went, "Oh, you don't have to thank me, mate." He went, "I do." He went, "I never got to go crabbing when I was a child, when I was a young one, but you, just being you, nice pillar of the community, a national treasure and whatnot, you're just helping people out and taking me crabbing and stuff." It got me a bit emotional. So I gave him a hug like that, and it was fine. But then he hugged me just a little bit too, just about 3 seconds too long. He was hugging me. It got a bit weird. Do you know what I mean? Let me show you. Yeah, you go like this, don't you? You go, yeah. I went like that. I went, and I tried getting away, and he was just stuck to me. And he was like, it just got a bit weird, so I had to stop seeing him for a bit. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know who we went fishing with after that, but whether he just went crabbing with that little net and smoky bacon. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. If I was a SpongeBob character, who would I be? Who would I be? Which one's Plankton? I don't even know which one's it. I ain't watched it. I've seen SpongeBob everywhere. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know which one's Plankton. Is Plankton the green one? The big tall one. Very handsome and that. Which one is it? Come on, I've got Google. I'll Google it. So anyone new to the channel, like, subscribe, check out my YouTube shorts. That's a little live stream where I make silly content as well. Right, anyway. Right, so it's called Plankton out of SpongeBob. SpongeBob Plankton. I need a poop. I thought we were friends, Rocky. I'll put you in my video with blinded by... Well, number one, I'm not allowed to eat burgers and it's running around with a burger. Number two, it's got a kid. My kids have left. And number three, on the third picture, is holding dollar bills. I only use my bank card. So do you know what, Rocky? Jog on. Whatever. Go and talk to Mark for 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Tell you what. There's some chicken pieces here. Why don't you take Mark? Crabbing at Carnarvon Castle there. Thought me and you were like two peas in a pod, doing weights together, push-ups and that. It's you off Christmas card list. Not having it. Where are my fags? So for anyone who doesn't smoke, it's just fictional. What have I turned into here? Rocket, I don't want to know about your new gym now, not until I calm down. Plankton. Now every time David Attenborough comes on and goes, then the blue whale sucks in the plankton, I'm just going to think of that, what you just said, at least get sucked into whale. Sorry, I can't go. There we are. First place I looked. But yeah, in all seriousness, yeah man, is it a decent gym? And you do well with your sit-ups, sit-ups, push-ups. You do really well with them, bro. I don't need to. I've been on Rocky's channel for months. Rocky was on before you, Mark. Just for, I weren't really doing the live stream, was I? I think it was last year. Don't think you're minding, bro, Mark. It's a lot you don't know. So watch your back in Wakefield, Marky. You know what I mean? I've been telling him for 7 months, but I'm gonna do some push-ups. I did some other day. You'll see in a bit. I've got proof that I did them yesterday for that short what I put you in. Always a pleasure, Michelle. Take care. Oh, sorry. Do you know what I mean? Always a pleasure. What's it said? I'm before me. Are you sure it was before? Well, I don't think it was, because I didn't start doing live streams till Christmas. And I'm sure I'd seen you in the gym a few months before, because I added you, because I'd seen you doing the push-ups. Or maybe it weren't, I don't know. I joined the stream you had the same bucket as that later. Is it? I get you confused with someone else all the time then. I make bad for it. No, I get Mark confused with someone else from when I first started that gym with John. Because John asked me to go to that gym. I went to that gym, stayed there, and I did a live stream or a show, and I added someone. But it looks like Rocky. Oh, I've got two of them now. Your YouTube short too late. Craig took that place in the last one. There's lots in you. Mark, there's lots in you. It's hard. And you all look the same, similar. Do you know what I mean? Let me get my light on. G. And if he's not like the other women, he'll be locked up for 4 years. That other one got 4 years, another one got 3 years. So yeah, being male, he'll probably get the same. Yes, Caddy, my American girl. You just miss me cooking. Damn, Mrs. out in trousers, Laura. Who's these? I remember, yeah, because I remember when we did meet, I was getting you confused with that other person before, and we've already had this conversation. I got you confused last time, and I got you confused again. I'm really bad, but it's the celiac. Losing my mind. I'm getting it back though. I ate some sardines earlier. It makes your brain cells grow back. You know what I mean? How was it been anyway, Carter? Did you ever sleep? Say it to Rocker. Rocky's been doing the push-ups, man. The push-up challenge. I can't speak languages. I can't even see it. I can't see what it says. Sorry, Mark, I'll do it. What that blooming vaccine is, but 1 minute. Might as well make it friggin' look hard, I know. 1 minute. Just for anyone who wants to know, Rob C. Nesbitt was a Scottish person. Oh, his message coming through. That better. Catch you later, bro. I have to take that off quick, Laura. There's only 3% battery. Poop. I wish I could be walking. Still could really. Just means I got to put loads of coats on and stuff. Was that even? Sorry, something else and that and that. I have to charge this. Oh, I don't really. Lost it. Move on. Stop losing charges. Sorry. That's right, earphones aren't even on it. He's doing it on purpose. I know you're doing it on purpose. A little blue tick. Listen, I've got to go in there, so I'm going to mute you, so you lot do what you want. That song there, I'm just, he's blue ticking me. You lot chill. Sorry, you didn't want to hear that. We're going. I think I got bloated and all. Not happy. Sorry I were off. I know it just... What are you doing, bite? What you doing, you gone? Sorry, take it easy, bro. Unless I've just missed it all. I don't even know. Sorry. Let me look. I did pause it. Yeah, I've missed all chat. I'm so sorry. It does this sometimes. I wasn't even here. I'll catch up. I don't know why it's glitching like that. He is. He's doing it in here. Oh wait, he ain't. He's done it here. No, hey, no he ain't. He's doing it on purpose. I must have offended him. I know what he's doing. I'm gonna blooming see what he's doing. Where is he? Now we'll find out. Is he even back on? Oh God. Sorry, it is just too much to catch up with, yeah? Let me have a look. I can't see it all. Yes. These went to that gym I think I was in. He loved it. That's if he went. In fact, we hadn't even heard all back from him. I get him that hostel place. It's a bit naughty, that hostel, you know. Bad things happen there. He might not have made it out. Let's hope he didn't go there. Let's hope he went somewhere else. 1 minute. I'm just gonna Oh, boss. Oof. He keeps messaging me, but then that's it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I just wish Mark had missed the cooking lesson sometimes. He just puts a downer on it. I do like American ladies. I love them. I love you all. Carrie, it's fiction. It's just a YouTube show. It's not real. Do you know what I mean? Love you. Let me from a personality, don't I? Oh, bless. Oh, sweet. That's nice. Oh, bless Laura. That's awesome. No, I was on the toilet, Laura. I'm not always doing it like that. Oh, sorry. Is that what he said? Bless you. He loved it. everything. I just can't really see much of it. Where's Mark on? Yeah, I thought you knew, Kaz. Ugh. I don't know why it's disappeared. I keep getting messages, it's just blue ticking me. Start for fire. Is that what it said? He's mad. That's what he does, bro. He's just poking his fire like that. He's just... It's not that. I mentioned him in a... Do you know what? I did some stuff what I was doing, I was working on. And I spent a few days doing it and mastering it. And then we talked about it, we both realised, this is how hard this stuff is. We both realised it weren't suitable for the viewers and stuff. So we got rid of it. And how much of my time that took. But it was a learning curve. So technically, it wasn't a waste of time, it was learning time. It's still blooming funny though. Freaking hilarious. I might do it one day. When I'm leaving. Just before I'm leaving. And I'll drop it. And I'll be like, and on that bombshell, this is one you've been missing out on all these years. That'll be one to send Mark off with. Oh yeah, he's the highlight of it. And he's not no knight in shining armor, I tell you that. Yeah, I went to the bank, I phoned him up. He's a friend of mine now, the bank person. Phoned him up, got him to subscribe, etc. Showing him the channel. So we chatted. And he's like, yeah man, I'll chat it. And then WhatsApp, I don't even know what's happened basically. We're talking all computer stuff. He's like, oh, this has gone through and this has gone through and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, but you said there was a block so no one could ever go over, if not possible. And then he did that. And then he just said, you're not going to get charged. He went, you actually paid the money straight away. I went, cool. I was lucky I went on the app then. Because I went on the app and I thought, what's that notification, dear? So yeah, I don't get a charge. So it's fine. And you could see I've been doing stuff. Like, 1 minute. Yeah, you could tell I'd been putting the money I needed in. Because I've got some stuff to sort out online anyway. And I didn't want other stuff coming out. I like to know where everything is. So yeah, he was a cool guy. I got on with him. It was always nice to have a nice member of staff. Like years ago, I used to be a bit argumentative with him in my 20s. So I didn't really understand all this internet stuff. I was like, on sites. And obviously, with a disease, frying your brain. And I'm like, well, where's my money gone? They're like, oh, you got charges for this, that, and the other. I went, what? So you give me charge after charge after charge. And because you're young, when you're young, they don't bypass them charges when you're young. You know what I mean? I don't get charged now. When I turned 35, I'll start getting charges. No matter what I do of these things, even with TalkTalk and stuff like that with internet, when we were going through COVID, I ended up getting all that money back. And they give me frigging money on top, same as last year, same with the banks. But when you're under 30 years old, they just charge you and they ignore you in the bank. So it is what it is. Yeah, it's England for, yeah, because the youth, they don't have they ain't got a say now. We haven't really got a say now, but we can be a bit more clever, because half the time we're cleverer than them anyway. They're just idiots who have to read from the script. I'm not going to say an idiot because he's going to unsubscribe now. They're the wonderful bank people who have to teach us our ways. Wonderful bank people. We love you, bank people. So yeah, I used to get charged every week of one of mine. I run an apprentice, and it was like freaking 30, 40 quid a week. But we worked out that we could like do certain things to get the money out and then pay on his card. We used to pay on his card or something, and then we'd go to bank machine and draw it out, something like that. So we get like double for his money, but then we get loads of charges, and you couldn't get away with it. They just take all your money instantly. That when we were kids, so it is what it is. A long time ago. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. So, no, you don't get charged. They give you money. Apart from the last time, they only give me 250 quid compensation when there was quite a lot of money involved. And I only got 250 quid compensation for the mistakes what they made. That is what it is. So what sounds dodgy about it, David? I got on bus, bought a bus pass, £5.70, it went overdrawn for some reason. Now I know what you're on about with bank thing. You go in, you put your card in. Back in the day, I'd say about year 2000, maybe 2001, Nelly and all that were out doing their little songs and stuff. You go for your beer, pay on your card, run to the shop, get your money, because it takes about 5 minutes before the transaction used to go through. That's why the banks love the Ethereum network, which is trying to make transactions in a zillisecond, because then people can't do that because it costs them a lot of money every Friday. I thought everyone in a council group on a council estate knew that. You get double bubble for a week, and then you got to pay it all back. So yeah, you're on about Laura. You'll have probably been in one of other crews what were doing it. Yes, true, David. Telling me you never done it, Laura. I bet she had 2 bank cards doing it. Yeah. I ain't done it for years. You can't do it now. Not on these. It's all faster transactions. But back then, they were like a 5-minute delay. So it's cool. And obviously, when you're partying, how old were we in 2000, 2001? 24. I was about 3-year-old, so yeah. That's what we're saying here, anyway. I don't even want another bath, but I'm going to have to. I could just leave all this for tomorrow. It's going to taste right, that. I'm not looking forward to it. You know what I mean? I had a YouTube account for a bit. I didn't really know what I was doing with it when I started doing it last year. In summer, I did like one little video, something in gym with John. Didn't really know what we were doing. I think it was Christmas, just before Christmas or just after. I had to keep myself busy. I had to keep my mind off things because I was just freaking out. And then with that and whatnot. And then I just carried on doing it. Staying away from the beer and whatnot. But I still haven't stopped with the fags. That's what's annoying me. I'm still smoking. Yeah. Yeah, but I think my first one, I did a video in December in the Canaries. It's on the video ones though. That was basically my first one. I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing with the camera, etc., etc. And then I found out the live stream things. So I started doing live streams as well. And then I realized that I'm a superstar, like national treasure and that. Sorry. And I just started being a pillock online ever since. So yeah, I enjoyed doing it. It's like I used to do a lot of writing and all that lot anyway, but I'd throw it away. Panic attacks and like this. It's getting into. You weren't here at the beginning because I don't really want to go over and over that disease thing. It's just fickle. We've done that part in the beginning, and now it's just like move on. So yeah, you'd have to go right far back to check all that. There were loads on it. It would highlight a conversation sometimes. You were like, but I'm not getting into it. Yeah, just Google it. I'll look at it if you want one day. But I'm better. Well, not better, but it's getting better. All you just got to do is eat different foods. It's fine. Just. So now I just get accused of being a drug addict constantly. Say I'm too hyper. Well, not hyper. This is just getting betterness. Hyperness. So yeah, it's alright. I've just been chilling, cooking chicken, got through winter together. Nah, it's like you've always been here, you're cool, you're a nice woman, you got no ulterior motive or like that, you're just here to chill. Not like him there, blooming Pillock from Wakefield, blooming Mark. I don't know, he's a little assassin. Oh, sorry, you were being all responsible then, weren't you? Yeah, some of them were long, and then you've got the live streams, and then you've got the shorts, and then there's thousands, there's loads. Wakefield. I still think he's from Wakefield. He just tries to hide it from everyone. Where's Laura gone anyway? You don't even want to know what I'm doing at some point. I might write it down now, so I do it tomorrow. Can't do it. I can't even bring myself to do it. Why is he messaging me and then ignoring me? Literally messaging me and ignoring me. Why is he doing that? He's just ignored me. What an idiot. He does. The sycamore gap tree. I don't know what you heard about. I do not know. Anyway. Where's she gone? Mail fuck. I don't know what he's messaging for. He's scaring me. Let me fuck. This is right. I see if it skipped again. She's not answering there now, you know. She's gonna be too worried. How long have we been on, Mark? Can I come back in a bit? I'm making my call. Chrissy. It's complicated. Is that what we call it? Complicated. I can't tell you that, but I will. At some point. I can't tell you now. I'm going to talk to her first, and I'll be back in touch. Mark, 1 minute. For tea? No, you can't. No, it's personal. I don't ask you about your stuff. Do I? I'll tell you in a bit. If you're up at 10 o'clock, in fact, what time is it there? It's only 8:30. I'll set my alarm. I'll do it at 10:30. In fact, you might have to get me on Insta anyway. Is that cool? I'll see you at 10:30. And my shorts are just fictional. Remember that. Do you know what I mean? Is that cool? See you later, Carrie. See you later, Mark. I've done my time and I can chill now. We'll go at 10:30. I love you. Oh, I don't know what I've done with him. Wait. Yeah, but I was half asleep. Oh, you don't want to know, it'll just baffle your head. I'll tell you at 10:30. Is that alright? You get me at 10:30. Right, love you. See you in a bit. And my call. Love you loads. Bye. Adios, bro. Bump.